Well, this is what we're working on now. I was working on it earlier, and we had a bad pump. This is just a little Goodman air handler sitting inside of a closet, and for the heating coil, it's fed off of the water tank. And, I'm just filling the tank up right now. So it's fed off this, it's side tapped off the water tank here. So what happened is we replaced the pump because the pump was bad, making all kinds of noise. And got everything back up and running, but I could only get heat at the top. Didn't seem like I was flowing very much water. So water comes out of here, goes up, goes that way, into the coil, through the pump, and then it comes back out right here and down to get reheated. So after I replaced the pump, I was getting hot water, but I was only getting it on this top run of the coil. By the time I would get over here to the return, it was pretty much dropped all its heat. But this check valve was in here, like so. So I'm thinking, okay, well, let me try getting the check valve out. Hold on a second. So I got the check valve out, and it looks pretty nasty, corroded. And I go to push on it with a screwdriver. It's a spring check valve. Can't move it. So it was just getting enough flow through that check valve to heat a little. It would bring up the temperature, but it wouldn't bring it up right away. So took the check valve out here. Replaced this piece of pipe. Because that pump right there has a check valve back there inside the pump. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just get rid of that spring check valve, because it's kind of odd to have in a system when you're double checking. So right now I'm in the middle of bleeding this thing out. We'll see if we got heat after that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to, because I think that was a problem. The check valve was stuck, and it was open just a little and not allowing it to come through. So we gotta bleed it out the window. Okay, well, let me get this thing started up here. See what happens. Shut that. Let's turn my gas valve control on. I don't know. Might be tank still, might be warm. Got all the valves on, the valves on. That, okay. And just bleed a little more air out of it. So at the same time, let's start the system up. Oh. Look, the light's not on. These little white Rogers thermostats, all you gotta do, put it in heat mode, press these two buttons down, see how it changes? Oops, turn the light on. There we go. So let's see if we got heat. Still hot. Oh yeah, now it's smoking. These are both hot as can be now. Before this one, this upper one, didn't just get hot. Now they're smoking. Both are smoking hot. It's hot there, and that's hot there. So that's what it was. It was stuck check valve. That's what chewed the pump up. Oh yeah, that thing's hot as can be. Alright guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.